I couldn't believe my eyes on this.
Golden State's got a sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Scottie Pippen. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm...
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Gary Payton II, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in at the 2. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Pippen, no good.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
MP finds Payton. Back to MP. Pass to Payton. Now MP. And here's Butler outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They had relentless pressure on the ball handlers. It made them feel uncomfortable, and I'm sure they're going to try to replicate that in this one.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. Here's Jerome. Second shot opportunity.
16,000 square. 8 million up there.
GA here about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
They've got Pippen. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Jackson at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Alan LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And again, Memphis no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Pass to Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got 6 points.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Post finds Moody. Edie with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me all day, all night. Can't leave.
Lose control.
On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Quentin Post, Moses Moody out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Alston in at the 1. Counting good. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair. Oh, that is a... Big time block. MP saying no.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Alston pass to Butler. Back to MP. Pulls up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Alston's got 56 in the game.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from giving the ball.
From deep, Morant.